it's Sunday, and I have Diva Bag by Sonya. It's a newer subscription. I don't think she's got like maybe 100-ish subscribers. She's just new, does it out of her home, just starting out. So if you like it, I encourage you to go ahead and order it. I'm trying to remember how much it is. It's not a lot. It's $12. That's what it is. It's the equivalent of an Ipsy. And I got a little Happy St. Patrick's Day. It says, you can tell she wrote this a while earlier, you'll see as I go on. It's March and many of the men are posted in front of the TV for March Madness. Yeah, well, that didn't happen. Give them a reason to take special notice of you this month with a variety of colorful products outside of what you might normally wear. Be true to the diva inside and try out these new colorful lip and eyeliner colors. Enjoy your cute and chic travel-sized elf palette along with a little something green. I don't think I got anything green to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Please consider leaving a review on Facebook page. Post pics and vids of you unboxing and tag. And anyway, yada, yada, yada. So appreciate your support, Sonya. So let's see what I got. I got a More Us Pro makeup brush. It's interesting. I've never seen one like this. It's like an eyeliner brush, but it's got looks like it's broken, but it's supposed to be that way. It's like an angled tip. And I got, this is wrapped up, fell out of the wrapping. And this one too. See, what happened was she had a bunch of different these elf four slot eyeshadows, and she had a bunch of choices to pick from, and the one I picked was purple-ish, purple shades of purple, and she didn't have that one, so then she texted me back and said, what else would you like? So I gave her a couple other choices, and she didn't have those either. So I said I didn't particularly want shades of beiges, so she told me she had one that was broken, that she went ahead and sent me. It's rose colors. She went ahead and sent it to me even though it was broken, because she also sent me a full-size one. And I've got these colors, so I'll probably put this in my giveaway pile, or see if my daughter-in-law wants it or something. This one I don't have these colors, so I'll go ahead and keep it even though it's broken. It's different shades of purples and pinks, I guess. It's Rose Water, it's called. And this one is called Pumpkin Pie. I can see why that, it kind of looks pumpkin-y. But I have a lot of pumpkin-y colored things, so I'm not going to keep that one. This is interesting. It's eyeliner, I believe. Oh, it's got one of those little hard to open things on it. Well, since I'm keeping this one, I'm just going to rip up the box because I can't get the little stickum thing off. It is, get out of there, you. Good grief. They don't want you getting into this thing. It's even after you get off the box open, it's still stuck in a little paper thing. Doesn't want to come out. There we go, finally. Good grief. So it is an eyeshadow or eyeliner pot that is, I don't know if you could see it. It's a purple eyeliner, so that's interesting. Never had anything like that before. I'll take the plastic off later. And I guess you use this angled brush with your purple eyeshadow. And I got a More Us. I never heard of that brand either. Perfecting Face Primer in Peach. Oops, dropped it. In Peach. And now this stuff I've never heard of. Somebody's going to have to tell me what you do with this stuff. It's Peel Off Tattoo Lip Stain. From my understanding is you put it on, let's see what the tip looks like. Yeah, it's got like a lipstick type tip, and you put it on and it dries, and then it peels off and leaves. Let's see if it dries while I'm still talking to you. It's got kind of a orangey pink, and then I'm probably gonna have a big stain on my hand for the rest of the rest of the day. You let it dry and then you peel it off, and then underneath it leaves a stain that's supposed to last up to 24 hours. Because I read up on it because I had no idea what it was. And then, this is the only one that's really a true sample. The rest of them look full size to me. Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. And it's just a little one-use little dealy bobby. And I guess she must have run out of green candies because I got bubble gum and a yellow sucker. That must be what she was talking about. You got something green in there. So I got, for $12, I got this primer, which is pretty big. Let's see how many ounces this is. Half an ounce. But that would last me quite a while. I don't use primer a ton. And then this lip tattoo stuff. We'll have to figure out how that all works. This brush, I've never tried an angled brush before. My daughter-in-law, or my granddaughter, looked at it and she thought it was broken, but I think it's supposed to be that way. It says angled eyeliner brush, so it's supposed to be crooked like that. And then this purple eyeliner. And then four-ish, these four, which I'll probably give away, and this one, which I'll probably keep, even though it's got some broken in it. So I think that's quite a bit for $12. So I would encourage you. It's Diva bag by Sonya, and it's $12 a month. So I think you'd probably enjoy it. I recommend you go try it. I don't think I have a discount link I can give you, but I would just, you know, hunt her down and on the internet and give her a try. Let's see, is this thing ready to peel off? No, it's still wet. So I guess it takes a while to dry enough to peel it off. So I'm not sure how often I would use that, because I wouldn't want to take the time to wait for it to dry enough to peel off. So we've had sort of an adventuresome couple days. A couple days ago, believe it or not, we found a couple cows on Craigslist, because we've got 5 acres and we've got donkeys and chickens and ducks and all that. Y'all know that. So we decided to get a couple cows. So my son found a pregnant mama on Facebook, and then he bought another cow too. I think they're both females. And so that was 2 days ago. And then yesterday morning, my son goes out and the cow's laying down, and he's like going out and looking, and she was not due to have her calf until like summer. And she's laying down, and the calf's head and one hoof is out, and she can't seem to deliver it. So we're kind of freaking out because we know diddly squat about this kind of stuff. So we managed to find somebody that knew somebody whose sister-in-law or whatever was a vet, and she got on the phone and kind of told them what to do to help get that calf out. But unfortunately it was just too premature and it passed. But the guy we got the cow from said to make it up for us, he was willing to give us a bottle-fed calf. I guess he's got one that the mother rejected it or something. So we're gonna give that a try. Everybody's got to chip in and feed this baby. So we haven't got it yet, but when I do, I'll show you a picture of our little calf we're bottle feeding. That should be a lot of fun. I hope you all are doing well. And I went to 2 churches this morning, not even leaving my house. My granddaughter's found one she likes down near A&M, so we watched their service, and then we watched our own church service. If you're looking for a great church service to watch, our pastor's awesome. It's valleycreek.org, and it's online starting 6 o'clock on Sunday mornings, and you can watch it whenever you want after that till the next Sunday. So you can just watch it when you want. And I'm watching several other churches just to keep me in the Word and keep me, you know, all the sermons are similar to, you know, God's got this, quit stressing is pretty much the theme of every sermon I've watched. So I'll say that to you. God's got this. Don't stress. I don't know what else I have coming. I'm probably nothing till April, but of course, April's next week, so I should be getting some more boxes soon. I've got the Nadine, my second Nadine West one coming, and my Up box, and BoxyCharm, and probably another one of these. I think because I joined at the end of February, I guess the way she does it is a month from your join date, so I'm getting these way at the end of the month. So I won't get this one probably till the end of April. Right now, and you know that could easily change. Right now, the schools all around here are saying they're gonna try and go back on April 20th. And my granddaughter's like, "Oh, thanks a bunch. That's her birthday." She's like, "Great, go back to school on my birthday." Because she usually takes her birthday off, and we're like, "Well, yeah, you've already had more than your birthday off." But I'm not even sure that. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I would be real surprised if the schools go back at all. I think they'll just, just do the online till the end of the school year, because that's only what 6-7 weeks away. I would be real surprised if the schools start going back before that. Hopefully, this thing gets over and done with relatively quickly, so the businesses can get back to the business of business. So we've got a lady that's 2 doors down that's she's by herself. Her husband passed away about a year ago, so when we went grocery shopping, we gave her a call to see if she needed anything, and her son's been taking care of her, but she wanted some milk, so we got her some milk, and I took it down to her, and I hadn't really gotten to know her, and we've lived here like 6 years. Everybody's so far apart, you don't really get to know your neighbors that well. So I brought her the milk and talked to her a little bit. We just kind of met halfway out in the street and talked a little bit. And then I made 2 lasagnas last night, a big old pan of regular lasagna, and then one of, instead of pasta, of zucchini strips, because I can't eat the pasta. Plus it's better for you, so I offered her some lasagna, and she's kind of afraid to take it because she's got lung issues, and she's just being extra cautious, and I get that. My sister's that way. My sister's got asthma and a bunch of different lung issues, so she's being extra cautious too. If you're elderly and you've got any kind of lung compromisation, I guess that's the word. Yeah, that's you're the ones that have to be the extra careful. Well, I hope you all are having a great Sunday, and we'll talk again real soon. And it's nice to see you all. Have you been doing Zoom? Zoom's it's like an online, it's zoom.us, and you can like hook up with all your friends and see each other and do it's like a video chat, but you don't have to. It's not like you call somebody and do a video chat back and forth. This you can have like people from all over the country, so you can hook up with all your family, and there's these little squares of all the pictures of everybody talking, and so you can all see each other at the same time. So I'm doing that with my small group, and I did it with grandmas from Liberty Christian that we all have gotten to be friends. So, and they're starting to do a Bible study for the kids through Zoom that are interested in doing it, because the school they go to is a Christian school, so they're setting up some Bible study for the middle school and teenage and high schools. Easy for me to say. And it's just a way to keep in touch. We did a chat with my other son and his family, and it was nice seeing all them, because I hadn't really seen him. My daughter-in-law's a school nurse, so she's not working, but she's going to go in and help. They put together meals for some of the kids that need need the school meals, so she's going to go help with that and help. They live way out in the country, so they need people that are willing to go drive all over the place and deliver these meals to these kids, because a lot of times they can't get into the school since she's not working right now. And then my son's a policeman, so he's definitely working. They're just trying to, not arrest people on the minor stuff, so they're just kind of letting a lot of it go just because they don't want to have to get in contact with all these petty criminals. But he lives in a small town, so most of the crimes are petty crimes anyway. So he gets calls like, they got one call, it's like there's more than 10 people partying on the roof. So they go over there and there's like exactly 10 people, and he's like, well, if one more person comes, you all have to leave. So nothing they can do about it. Just say, you know, try and stay away from each other and keep the noise down and party on. That's all they can do. But and my two granddaughters, they babysit. They alternate babysitting for somebody that works from home and has a little bitty, itty bitty, like less than a year old. So they keep the baby entertained while the mom's trying to work from home. So they've got a little side job, and that's, other than that, they're not really going out, but they're going, you know, just over to watch the baby and back home. And they have a great grandmother that they kind of take care of, but my son's staying away from her because he's in contact with lots of other people, being a policeman, so he's kind of staying away from the great grandma. Don't want to expose her to anything. So how are you all handling it? Are you kind of really staying in? Are you still going out anyway? Are you working out in public? Are you working from home? What are you all doing with this? I don't know where you live it's that way, but here in Texas it's pretty much a lot of the country, I think, is this shelter in place thing where you're just pretty much, unless you're going to the doctor or going to a pharmacy or a grocery store, you stay put and don't go out. And at least we're blessed with the country, you know, where I can walk out down the country road and not see a soul, and got 5 acres we can walk around if we want to. So that's kind of a blessing. I don't know about where you live, but what they did last week, the teachers all got in a big line and drove through all the neighborhoods of their local schools, honking at the kids and waving at them so the kids would know the teachers care. But it kind of backfired because the kids, instead of staying at their own house and watching the teachers go by, they'd congregate together on a corner or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of defeated the whole purpose of that. That didn't work real well. But the thought was there. I guess I need to go. I'm just rambling on about nothing, but I hope you will give this Diva bag by Sonya. I always want to leave the bag part out. Diva bag by Sonya a try. I think you get quite a good amount of stuff. I mean, these elf things, I mean, even if you went to like Marshall's or somewhere, I would bet these are at least $4 or $5. Just that alone, not counting anything else. And if you bought them at somewhere like Ulta, they're probably more like $10. So I think you definitely get your value there. Let's see if this stuff, okay, I think I stalled long enough. Let's see if this peel off thing peels off. Oh yeah, it does peel off. See, I got a little piece of, whoop, it fell down. And then it left a kind of a lighter color underneath. It wasn't as dark as it was. Yeah, it doesn't come off very good. I'm wiping it and it doesn't come off, so it will stain your lips for a while. You can probably eat and drink with it, and never heard of this stuff, but anyway, it'll be fun to give it a try. It's not exactly my color, but yeah, for one day, why not? This one I have on today, I got in one of the boxes, and it's really too light for me. I'm more of a bright red or bright burgundy, or, you know, bright colors. It's what I wear, bright crazy colors, and I like my lipstick bright crazy. I tried wearing, it's funny, today I have some pink eyeshadow I got, and I put it on, and my daughter-in-law's like, or my granddaughter's like, "You okay? Your eye looks like it's all infected or something. It's all like red." I'm like, yeah, I won't be trying that color on for eyeshadow again, I guess. If it looks like I've got a disease, it's not really the color for me. You all take care, and I love you all. And if you haven't, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Giving you notice, I'm 16 away from 100, and when I get to 100, I've got a big old box of goodies I've been putting together for my 100th subscription party or whatever you want to call it. So tell all your friends, help me get to 100, and we'll have a big giveaway. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Love you. Bye-bye.